All right, rock and roll, baby, rock and roll. I am Joan Punyet Miro, Joan Miró's grandson. I am the president of the Miró State Office back in Spain. And right now I'm here so pleased to see this absolutely astonishing exhibition of Miró and the USA. One of the things that really matters to me a lot regarding Miró and America is that Miró was always under mockery in Spain. Nobody took him as a real artist till the death of Francisco Franco, the dictator, in 1975. There was an amazing curator, American, called James Johnson Sweeney, that made the first retrospective of Joan Miró in America in 1941 at MoMA. But also, it's very important to remember that during the Second World War, my grandpa made the Constellation series in 1940 and 41, when they were fleeing the Nazis, and one Brazilian brought the 23 washes to America. And Pierre Matisse had the first solo exhibition of the 23 Constellation by Miró at the Pierre Matisse Gallery. And there were lots of collectors already buying Miros in America when my family were going through starvation in Spain. One of the amazing paintings that I have here, that this amazing dealer from France called Pierre Loeb had the first exhibition in 25 of my grandfather, and he gave a painting to this amazing dealer, Pierre Matisse, that happened to be the son of the great French master, Henri Matisse. I said, listen, take this painting to America. It's a gift. Don't pay me, but take it and live with it. And Pierre Matisse just locked it up in a closet, saying, what's going on? I don't understand. This is Joan Miró. Who is Joan Miró? And a few months later, he wrote to Pierre Loeb in Paris, said, I've been living with this painting, and I feel that this guy is a revolutionary. This guy is a daredevil. This guy is a groundbreaking pioneer. I want to meet this guy. Come on, where is he living now? So come to Paris and I will introduce you to him. And then, before he died, Pierre Matisse gave this painting from his collection to the Met in New York. And it is an amazing story about how important it is to see the huge revolutionary dreams and revolutionary facts that Miró really made in the beginning of the 20th century. For me, it's very important to carry my grandfather's legacy, to keep the flame lit, because I was blessed to spend 15 years with him before he died. And I was blessed because in 1978, he was 85, I was 10, and he took me down to his studio in Mallorca. And that for me was like a touchstone, a moment of a new beginning, because I understand that there was Joan and there was Miró, because I was just going to this cathedral of these amazing hues and colors, such as red, blue, yellow, splashes everywhere, hundreds and hundreds of paintings. So from the moment on, I knew that my life was going to be always dedicated to my grandpa legacy. And we have been able to keep 3 studios open to the public. This is a miracle. You will never, ever find one artist's legacy with 3 studios, with his paintings, his spirit, his soul, his palettes, his brushes, still as if he was just walking out the door. But many others have 0 studios open to the public. But Miró has 3 in Spain. And this is thanks to us, to the family, that we gave so much. We're still making books. We're still making exhibitions. And that's because in the 20th century, Spain will always be remembered by the importance of 3 geniuses, Picasso, Miró, and Dalí. So for us, it is very important to keep my grandfather's legacy alive.